This is Bomb Hoops Podcast.
Hi everyone, we're Palm Hoops Podcast presented by Jem and Jello. Make sure to like, comment, share this episode, and subscribe to our YouTube channel to keep you updated sa mga bago namin releases. Para maging updated kayo sa mga latest episodes namin, just click the notification bell para ino-notify kayo ni YouTube kung may bago na kaming episode. And our episodes are now available on Facebook. Sabay naming ina-upload yan sa YouTube and sa Spotify. Check nyo lang yung description or check our FB page for the latest episodes. Ayan. And if you're on the go and hindi nyo kami mapapanood, okay lang. Nasa Spotify, Anchor, and Google Podcast lang kami. Check nyo lang yung description namin.
And guys, and if you're a Filipino podcaster, gusto mong monetize sa podcast mo, go to podmetrics.co and use our code PalmHoopsPodcast when you register. Yan, flashing on your screen right now yung code namin. And when you register, you help our podcast grow and you help the podcasting community grow here in the Philippines. Yun, sulit na sulit yan guys. Lalaki yung community natin. Mas lalo tayo makakilala dito sa passion natin na podcasting. So what are you waiting for? Start your podcast, or if you're already in the podcasting community, join us at podmetrics.co and use our code PalmHoopsPodcast. Lastly, kung gusto mo mag-online shopping, siyempre, saan pa ba? Doon na sa shopping kung saan ako nagtatrabaho, and you can use our link podlink.co/99. Ngayon, pag ginamit nyo yung link namin, makakuha kayo ng mga vouchers and discounts. Sulit na sulit yan guys, at tulungan nyo na yung podcast namin lumaki, nakatipid pa kayo. So yun guys, go to podlink.co/99 again when you want to do some online shopping, and that will take you to Shopee.
And so for today's episode, we will be discussing one of the rising superstars in the NBA right now, si Zion Williamson nga. And recently, in-announce ng Pelicans na he will miss some of the games. Hindi nga siya naglaro na itong preseason because of a foot injury. So, ayun nga, dyan napapasok. Meron bang health issues si Zion Williamson? Is it about his weight? Or may something ba na mali sa training niya, etc.? So, facts about Zion Williamson lang lately. He actually missed majority of the rookie season. Nung rookie season niya, marami siya na miss na games. And actually, parang ilan lang din yung games niya kasi after nung time na naglalaro siya, pinull out din agad siya ng Pelicans nun. Pero nung second season naman niya, he played majority of the games. Kaso ayun nga lang, before the start of this year's season, na-injure siya. And mukhang matatagalan ata yung pagbalik niya. So, and syempre, dyan na mag-hover yung mismo na o-observe sa kanya ng karamihan sa mga fans and ng mga experts is yung kung gaano siya kalapad, kung gaano siya kabigat. So, yung weight ba niya, is it a concern moving forward or natural lang naman na malaki siya kasi yan na rin naman yung nakasanayan niya?
I think it's a concern. Players usually of that size, of that physicality, of that athleticism should at least maintain a well-built physique. And obviously, eye test pa lang, Zion looks overweight. Maybe not to the level na, let's say, na unhealthy, but definitely not good enough to maintain a healthy body na that goes through the levels of physicality sa NBA. Yung ganong klase ng body build probably would end up giving you injuries na nasa lower bodies, and na may injury na siya sa paa niya.
For me, I kind of disagree lang ng slight. Kasi, para si Zion Williamson ever since parang ganyan na siya. And actually, yan yung major advantage niya over the competition. Sobrang lapad niya and sobrang powerful niya, sobrang bilis niya for his size. So, one can argue na pag pinapayat mo yung si Zion Williamson, baka mawawala yung mga ganong advantages niya. Kasi, kaya nga siya naging freak of nature. Kasi parang natural yung lapad ng muscle niya. And I think, kung titignan mo yung mga pictures niya, yes, mukha siyang overweight. Pero, pare, muscle yung malaki. Hindi naman bilbil So, parang for me, medyo, in this concern, medyo nasa in the middle ako. Siguro moving forward, kung talagang recurring na, dun ko siguro mako-conclude na na talagang may factor yung weight niya. Pero so far parang kasi for example, last season healthy naman siya. Marami siyang nalaro. He actually averaged 27 points per game. And this season, feel ko sadyang na-injure lang yung paa niya. Pero let's see. Kung magiging recurring thing to, I think it is actually a point of concern na for the Pelicans.
Yun, observe lang talaga. I think makakapaglaro naman to Zion maybe around December, if ever. Pero considering na December pa siya makakapaglaro, huwag na tayo umasang aabot sila ng playoffs. Kasi yung first 20 games, sobrang crucial niyan to the start of an NBA season for every team. Na-identify mo na agad kung ano kayo as a team, ano yung future nyo, kung saan dapat yung direction nyo. So kung wala siya ng first 20 games, siya yung direction nyo eh. Siya yung magdidikta kung saan kayo dapat papunta eh. So obviously, kung wala siya nun, you know na papunta kayo sa lottery.
Ayan, let's move on to our next subtopic. Nakikita nga natin kila LeBron, kila Kawhi Leonard, kila Durant, and pina-example niya si Kyrie Irving is nabibigyan nga yung mga best players ng superstar treatment. Pero considering Zion Williamson, actually sobrang bata nito. Actually 21 ba? 21 or 22 years old. And parang isang complete season pa lang yung nakokompleto niya with the New Orleans Pelicans. This early ba, tingin mo, deserving na ba siya ng superstar treatment na natatanggap ng ibang superstar sa league?
No. Simply because hindi pa niya napapatunayan na kaya niya maglaro ng all 82 at least for one season or two seasons consecutively. Players that deserve those kind of treatments are usually vet superstars like LeBron, KD, Harden, yung mga ganung players. Pero Zion, di mo pa alam ano ba yung what's in it for you for Zion for the next 5 years. Nasa year 3 ka pa lang eh. Wala ka pang 5 years of knowledge to back up kung ano man yung expectations mo sa kanya coming into the next year. So, dapat patunayan niya muna. Unang-una, you signed him to a contract that states that he must play 82 games in a season when healthy. And when healthy is a big asterisk. Kailan ba siya healthy? So, before you give superstar treatment to a person or to a player to be exact, let that player show muna na he can be healthy. Kasi yun yung pinag-usapan niya.
Siguro it goes both ways for me. Kasi ang dami nilang talagang invested sila kay Zion Williamson. I mean, siya yung pinaka-anticipated na NBA prospect since LeBron James. Di ba ganun kataas yung regard sa kanya as a player? So I think that alone, he can be considered as a superstar. Pero ayun nga, wala ka pa nabibigay sa wala ka pa nabibigay sa team mo masyado Parang siguro pinaka minimum, dalin mo muna sa playoffs yung team mo before masabi na superstar ka. Yes, naging starter ka sa All-Star game. Naging All-Star player ka na. Pero hindi pa rin enough yun Parang dapat team success ang maibigay mo. Kasi when we measure greatness din naman sa NBA, parang laging tayong tumitingin sa team success, hindi naman masyado sa individual Kind of the reason bakit ang dami nagsasabing GOAT si Michael Jordan over LeBron James.
Pero I'd say na tawag dito, going back nga sa statement ko na you have to prove it muna. Pero we can see naman na talagang may potential na to be a generational talent. And I think he is on that way. Pero not a lot of generational talents make it out as to what they are supposed to be. Best example siguro dyan si Penny Hardaway. He was considered to be the next MJ.
Grant Hill.
Grant Hill, another player considered to be the next GOAT. And was well on his way to be probably being the best player of the early 2000s if not for injuries.
So, and feel ko ang sumusunod niya dyan, siguro si Ben Simmons, pero hindi naman injury yung issue ni Ben Simmons
more on developments
and team issue yun
oh.
So and that is for another episode. Actually, nakakarami na tayo ng Ben Simmons. So medyo awat muna tayo. Nakakarami na kami ng Kyrie tsaka Ben Simmons paano muna natin? Pahupain muna natin bago namin gatasan yung mga ginagawa nila sa buhay nila. Pero pare kasi talagang
kapuna-puna.
Talagang kapuna-puna yung mga ginagawa nila. So anyway, back to Zion. I think it's a balance na you want to care for him as a superstar because you're in a small market team and sobrang bihira na magkaroon ka ng ganong caliber of player sa team mo. Kasi New Orleans, hindi naman dyan magsasign ng mga top free agents So, you really have to build your team around sa draft. And I think si Zion Williamson is the sure centerpiece ng team na yan. So, actually medyo nakikita ko na kailangan lumipat ni Ingram sa ibang team if they want to focus on Zion Williamson. Kasi parang nagkakasapawan sila ng playstyle So,
pero kasi sila ball dominant na ISO scorers
Sa nasa mid-range nga lang si Ingram, si Zion sa ilalim talaga. Pero when healthy talaga, feel ko magiging Giannis levels tong si Zion Williamson Kita mo naman
siya ka-dominant BB Shaq nga siya para sa akin Parang 6'6 Shaq.
Para siyang Charles Barkley yung pinakamalapit pero
mas dominant
Mas dominant kasi si Charles Barkley more on
rebounding yung
si Zion sa offensive end talaga Talagang i-overpower ka niya. Parang si Charles Barkley, it's not much on overpowering but rather than parang
skills.
Sobrang bilis din kasi niya for his size. Ganun yung niya. Si Zion talagang muscle ang ang puhunan So, kaya nga which brings me back dun sa sinabi ko na I think if maglulose siya ng weight, baka magkaroon din ng drop off sa mga advantages niya as a player. So, let's see. And parang nakapanibago kasi if ever papayat si Zion Williamson, parang alam mo yun, kilala siya as malapad, malaki, tapos bigla siyang papayat. Parang medyo off-putting lang.
So yun guys, let's move on to our next discussion. What should the Pelicans do with Zion Williamson?
For me, stay the course. Kasi number 1 pick yan And pinatunayan naman na ni Zion Williamson na talagang siya, worthy na maging centerpiece ng isang team. So, siguro build around Zion lang and pagbalik naman ni Zion, hopefully, na hindi na siya ma-injure, okay na yan. I think susunod na yan sa trajectory na gusto ng Pelicans. Though yung weight niya is normally sinasabi ng mga tao na point of concern. I think siguro pwede nga kasi syempre pag mas mabigat ka, mas magkakaroon ng load sa paa mo, sa legs mo. So mas prone to injury. So I think kailangan lang i-address 'yan. Pero mukha talagang muscle for me. Sorry talagang talagang batak, hindi siya parang si Shaq, 'di ba? Na mataba, na malakas. Siya malakas na muscle Siguro
nandun pa rin naman yung form.
Siguro it's not much on the weight. Siguro pwede nilang babaan syempre, parang to much more optimal levels. Pero it's more of the conditioning and training Parang siguro if ever gusto mag-stay ni Zion to be that heavy or to be that big, parang at least buyuin nyo ng training. Parang i-develop ninyo yung katawan ni Zion
to withstand.
to withstand. Parang ganun, pwedeng ganun yung gawing way nila para hindi ma-compromise yung advantages niya as a player.
I think I'd back that up na to say na maybe yun nga yung way if they want to maintain it. Pero we can consider as well yung genetics eh. Is Zion's body, particularly his bones and joints, built enough or capable enough to withstand that kind of weight? Kasi, gaya na sabi mo, maybe that's not fat, maybe that is more on muscle mass. Pero yung bones, can those bones withstand that kind of muscle mass with prolonged intention and physicality? Kasi baka mamaya hindi, tapos pinipilit ni Zion kasi yun yung comfortable siya. And maybe, comfortable siya, pero what if the injury occurs? Kailangan magkaroon ng changes. Kumbaga, i-conforme nila sa genetics din ni Zion.
So, moving forward, I think naman technologically advanced naman yung mga teams sa NBA. I think they can figure it out. And if ever mang masira talaga yung knees ni Zion, is he considered a bust for you o hindi naman?
Depends eh. If you can win a championship or two, maybe not. Kung hindi, at least an MVP, a couple of MVPs, All-NBAs, All-Stars, di ka na bust nun. Basta ma-achieve mo yung mga individual accolades at the very least eh. Kasi would you consider Charles Barkley or maybe even Steve Nash a bust? No. Kasi nanalo sila ng MVPs eh. Nanalo sila ng All-Stars, All-NBA. Sadyang hindi lang sila ng champion. So, I guess you wouldn't consider someone na ganun na bust.
So, itong Pelicans, siguro just stay the course talaga and build around Zion Williamson. Nandyan man siya o wala. Tapos, siguro konting alala lang, if they have to load manage Zion Williamson, then so be it. Parang, they're a young team, marami pang years to na pagdadaanan. Assuming na hindi sila mag-i-implode agad-agad. So, they should just stay the course and build around Zion Williamson. Bigyan niya siya ng mga supporting cast like mga, since nasa ilalim siya, bigyan mo siya ng mga shooters na pwede niyang i-kick out, na pwede niyang pasahan, na pwedeng i-spread yung floor para may room siya to operate. Ganun. And last year kasi ganun yung naging issue sa Pelicans eh. Na ang dami nila sa ilalim. Na actually parang si Lonzo Ball nga lang yung shooter nila at times eh. Ganun yung lineup nila last year. And kahit ganun nakapag 27 points per game si Zion Williamson. So siguro kung ma-figure out ng Pelicans itong injury issue ni Zion, I'm pretty confident na he can win a few MVP awards and perhaps even a championship along the line.
So yun guys, I think Zion talaga needs to take care of his body regardless of now or in the future. Kasi asset niya yan eh. Injuries are part of the game, pero how often do you have to get injuries? Or how often will you get your injuries for the entirety of your career? Players like Kevin Durant nagkaroon ng mga major injuries, pero in between those major injuries, they made their accomplishments, they became NBA champions. Kobe also, even MJ, maybe let's say Dwayne Wade, LeBron even. Ayun, may lapses. There are times na may injury ka talaga, pero it's how you bounce back from your injuries and how you achieve your goal. Yun yung goal for Zion.
Ang nakakatakot lang kasi early in his career, 'di ba? Na ganyan. So baka maging Brandon Roy to, baka maging Greg Oden to, 'di ba? Na parang sa simula pa ng career nagka-injury. Yeah, sila Penny Hardaway, sila Grant Hill, 'di ba? So yun yung kinakatakot ng mga Pelicans fans. Ayan. So, and mga fans din ni Zion. So, kailangan siguro mag-ingat ng Pelicans. So, with that, feel ko di sila makapag-playoffs kung gusto nilang i-load manage si Zion Williamson. Which for me, okay lang kasi as of now, sobrang stack ng mga contending teams ngayon eh. So, alam natin na hindi pa to yung time for the Pelicans. So, they can afford a few, siguro around 2 years na medyo magbi-build up pa. Kasi by that time, matanda na sila LeBron, yung tapos na yung kontrata nung Brooklyn Big 3. So, siguro yun na yung time na pwedeng umangat na yung Pelicans. So, kung ako sa kanya, hindi ako mahihiyang load manage. Kasi it's for the greater good naman. It's for the long-term goals.
Kumbaga you're just building towards the future. Alam mo naman na hindi pa to yung time ni Zion. So why push too hard on it? Kumbaga just try to get the best player available for Zion para when the time is right, ready na sila. Parang nangyari kay Giannis. They got Chris Middleton, slowly they got Brook Lopez, then now they got Jrue Holiday, and then boom, champion na sila. Kumbaga it's a marathon, ika nga. It's not one short race. It's a freaking marathon talaga to win an NBA championship.
Man. So, ayun guys, comment down your thoughts. Anong tingin nyo sa nangyayari ngayon kay Zion Williamson? Bakit ba siya nagkakaroon ng injury? Is this a concern moving forward or natural lang naman sa isang player na nai-injure at some time? Comment down below and malay ninyo, makita namin and ma-discuss pa namin yan sa mga future episodes.
And guys, don't forget to like, comment, share this video, and subscribe. Click the notification bell as well to keep you updated on our latest releases and help us reach 1,000 subscribers. We're also available on Facebook same time as we upload this on YouTube. So mapapanood nyo na rin kami dyan. And also, if you want to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, nasa description lang din yung handles namin. Our personals are on the screen. Lastly, kung gusto nyo kami pakinggan while you're on the go, you can listen to us on Spotify, Google Podcasts, and Anchor. Search nyo lang yung Palm Hoops Podcast.
And if you're a Filipino podcaster like us and gusto ninyong kumita ng pera while doing your hobby and your passion of podcasting, register on podmetrics.co and use our code PalmHoopsPodcast para magiging eligible kayo sa monetizations, ad campaigns, etc. Plus, mapapalaki nyo pa yung podcasting community dito sa Pilipinas. So again, register your podcast on podmetrics.co and use our code PalmHoopsPodcast. Sa mga nag-online shopping naman dyan and sa mga naka-add to cart nyo sa Shopee, use our Shopee affiliate link that is currently flashed on your screen right now. That is podlink.co/99. So pag ginamit ninyo yung link namin, maging eligible kayo for discounts, cashbacks, free shipping vouchers, etc. Depende sa bibilin nyo yan. So, matutulungan nyo na lumaki yung podcast namin, yung channel namin. Matutulungan din namin kayo makatipid a few extra pesos. So, again, use our affiliate link when going to Shopee. That is podlink.co/99. So, it's actually a win-win situation for both of us. So, walang rason para hindi nyo gamitin yung link na yan.
And guys, again, this has been another episode of Palm Hoops Podcast. We definitely enjoyed this episode and we hope that you guys enjoyed as well. So ayun guys, balik lang kayo dito. We'll always be serving you fresh content. Pag-usapan natin lahat ng issues. Ayun, katulad nga nun, next episode probably we might be discussing na yung PBA accepting imports. So watch out for that. And again, my name is Jello. This is my partner Jem. And we'll see you guys in the next episode.